Today's health news, growing concerns about real disparities among ethnic groups and breast cancer. Local 10 medical specialist Christy Kruger has the details in today's HealthCast. Christy.
Yeah, this is very troubling. A recent study in the Journal of Epidemiology found that while more white women are surviving breast cancer, the mortality rate among black women has not changed at all, increasing again that disparity between the two groups. Here's the problem. Dr. Carmen Calfa with the Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center in Plantation says a big problem is the lack of research on all the kinds of treatment that are most effective for women with breast cancer. Dr. Calfa says fewer black women participate in potential life-saving clinical drug trials because they often have a mistaken belief about the benefits.
I think the history has scarred some people with respect to research. I think there is the belief that if you go in research, you actually can get a placebo. I want everybody to really understand that if you are talking about a placebo component in a clinical trial, it's only added to what we consider a standard of care. So a patient will never get just nothing. It will always get a placebo perhaps in addition to the standard of care in order to really create a very strong clinical evidence that comes from a double-blind randomized clinical trial.
Basically, there is no negative here, and participating in a clinical trial increases the chances of getting a newer investigational medication, and that in turn increases your chances of survival. Also in today's HealthCast, men with prostate cancer who are treated with another form of hormone therapy may be at a higher risk of getting dementia later on. A recently published study found that men who underwent androgen deprivation therapy, it's also known as ADT, were almost twice as likely to be diagnosed with dementia in the 5 years after they had treatment than men who did not receive ADT at all. Researchers say healthcare providers really need to warn prostate cancer patients about the possible memory risks of ADT. That's your HealthCast for today. I'm Christy Kruger. I'll be back at 5. Victor?
All right.